It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but we've got football to perk up our spirits. That's
all right, the fucking
Cincinnati.
downpour.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals.
All right, brother. I'll catch you later, man. Yep, I should be on tonight. Alright, sounds good, bro. Peace out.
Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
That was nasty.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
And some running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size.
He said forward like 6 yards.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 47 yards rushing for him already.
I cannot stop it on the side go out.
And it's a 1st down. They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then dropped just inside the 20. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Now it's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. Nick Chubb stops short. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
Sliders make it feel like nobody can tackle.
A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield to make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, what the fuck? Did you get hit right there?
The Bengals at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. They've lost
Show me
3
a
straight
replay.
here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best
All right,
football,
Rook,
but
you're
if
gonna
they
have
were
to
to
play
fall
today.
here, and now you're looking
JoJo's
to go
tired.
4 games without a win,
See what you
things
can
can
do.
start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
On 3rd down, Burrow.
What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is that throw, man? That's 2 this drive.
How well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did
What the fuck is that trash? That was wide open.
That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Yeah, don't be
Absolutely
stupid.
frees up your guys
Fuck,
elsewhere.
man. Come on.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this?
Much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns.
Okay. Fucking, what is going on?
Through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson. Man,
Wow.
That's Anthony Schwartz. And marking down way up close to the 40 at the
Sean throws
39.
a crossbody better than like
23
anybody.
yards the pick up there. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Watson.
There we go, bitch.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Are you kidding me, bro? Oh, that's what I get. Ah, wow.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return from Browns TD. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune
damn it,
to the
Jen.
fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Kareem Hunt just stood you up.
All right. Just shy of the 25.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Burrow looking middle, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Bro, who is 72?
Just a yard up to the 39.
That was the easiest block. You just let him go right around your big ass. What the fuck are you doing?
Get to the perimeter, but that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Come on, Taylor Moton. I'm not traded you, but don't give up on me yet.
And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
This guy getting multiple superstar corners. One's X Factor, one's superstar. Fuck.
4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Burrow looking to pass. It's a short one here, complete to his tight
Let's go, Big Mike.
On the move past the 40. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be
That's what a superstar in you too. Let's go.
A gain of 22. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Let's go, big fella.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Who's that Grant Delpit as a superstar? Who is that? Should have fucking thrown it.
Back here, losing yardage to the 9.
He's 20.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
What a big fella.
Here we go. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
11.
Now Burrow.
Oh, come on!
Oh, it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably
that was perfect, man.
Throw here and give up an interception.
Damn it.
You come away.
Third of the field where he threw that one.
Damn, that was perfect.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's third and goal.
I think that shit where I can change your route into whatever I want, Jamar.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Here's Burrow.
Yeah, I tried to high pass him, just tried to force it. I probably had Jamar underneath too, huh? Damn it.
Coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Two good drives. Gotta keep it up.
To this point of the season, and he connects on the field.
Converts on that one as well.
I see raw good shit. Nice. Yeah, I didn't even know that.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position after throwing their first interception of the ball
yes, sir.
game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a
3-4 bear might be the formation I needed to get you, game. Let's see what else we got
For
in
the
this.
defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit.
You know he's going deep right here.
They may cut down their gaps a little bit.
Yep. You know he's going deep right here. That was a good play call.
Down,
he gets in that single back.
to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs
I like that
in
play.
tandem.
That's
the back
nice.
helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's coming out and gun, but he likes to run out of this fucking thing. Ooh, I got something for you.
Second and 20.
Oh.
To throw is Watson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Watson. He's going to take another shot here.
No, sir.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big return will get him all the way down.
Come on, JB. Come on, JB. Do the fucking thing, man.
Coach in the sidelines going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's third and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
I need to quit trying to force shit to Michael Mayer. Play smart. Let's go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Mixon running right. Nothing doing.
Almost got you twice.
Yard to hit the 35.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good
Why are you
rushing
getting so
defense is to
tired,
let your
man?
linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Up the middle they go. It's Richards.
Good run, Rook.
He's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast.
Alright, Rook, I see you. I see you. Making some fucking plays.
6, and it's 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
I didn't even realize.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Let him hang a little bit, Jelly.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11.
Yeah, this is
Myles Garrett converged so fucking fast.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's see what we're getting.
On 1, ready?
Burrow going for it on 4th.
What in?
They cannot convert, and they turn
Okay.
it over.
That
Trying,
made
but it doesn't work
no
out.
sense why a throw would go that far up in the air and that far out of bounds.
Now
But
made 2 trips to the red zone and
not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high because mentally you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6.
Good play, Trey. Good fucking play, Trey.
Feel great about what they got done.
no gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive off
keep
the
scoring
ground
right
after the
here
last
too,
2
Seth.
drives
I want the ball
ended in
back.
interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson sliding out of the pocket. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Watson.
Good play.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight
Try to
end.
dump it down.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson.
Whoa, Mike killed him.
His first catch. And he'll go down, but not
Just put a hand up, son.
inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be caught.
What happened right there? How did he get so naked?
Anthony Schwartz as the first half is
good play.
winding down. And the
Good play
Browns
call.
will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Should have taken the points.
I was
could be
just
big.
about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
Definitely should have taken the points for that. Damn.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Alright, you want to use it? Let's see. I'll use it too, motherfucker.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range.
I'm an idiot.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I'm trying to step away from Miles, yeah.
What's
What's up, buddy?
So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with a lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Bro.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Good shit. That was so late. That was the first bad read you really had all game now. But
So that a real wrench thrown in.
good luck coming back from this against this team.
The 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool.
Man, that was such a bad fucking throw. Gosh dang it.
Is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a
Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
2-5. Gotta love it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of
I'm scared. Miles Garrett's going to come eat me.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ah, B, you suck so bad sometimes. Why did you not fucking L2 that? God, dang it, bro. It's a tutty.
He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside
your fucking head out of your ass.
Extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Here we go, here we go.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and
Don't
10.
worry about Miles Garrett. Just do what you gotta do.
11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, 11 MT.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I got nothing, bro. Getting pressured, nothing's open. Playing like a dodo. The fuck.
Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception.
There we go. Come on, D. Let's get something back. Huh? Let's walk out here with our fucking dignity. Get our asses kicked.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson.
Take away that read real quick.
Trey Hendrickson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the 1st. We'll see what they've drawn up. They'll get this to Chubb out of the back.
All right, defense.
And they'll bring him down here.
Look at that.
22-yard line. The Browns send
Playing
out
like a
the
dummy.
punter
Let's go.
now. And the way this
Put some
offense has
together.
moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football.
This has been really bad. Like, I don't feel like I'm holding it any different, but these throws are nowhere near where they need to be. I get it's raining, but Jesus. It's not a fucking flood.
Things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. With a catch made, Tyler Boyd.
Dude's bringing the fucking hammer.
Not before getting this inside the 30. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And now a throw on first down there, but
Good defense, way to run back there with Miles.
Just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Let's try something.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
Nothing else has worked all game, right?
The heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir.
Open man is Higgins.
I know I can catch your face on that.
They're going to have
I just got to
another
use
first
it.
down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Why is T not over on the right?
Up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow.
Oh, fuck, man. That's a dot. Ah. God damn it, man. Game of inches and we are fucking missing everything.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got a man. It's
I actually meant to go to T right there. That was pretty lucky.
Going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up?
Yeah, he might have had a touchy. Fuck.
It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Nixon.
There it is.
Into the end zone for a Bengal
Alright,
touchdown.
hey.
Evan McPherson
Keep chipping.
for
Come
the
on.
extra point.
Keep chipping. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Damn, there's no chance on
And this
that.
will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb.
Play, Kyron.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Watson.
Good throw. Good throw.
Taken in by Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down. They go up the middle with Chubb.
Great play call.
And a good
Defense
push up
non-existent.
front, and he's able to
Gotta hold him to a
navigate his
field
way
goal.
down inside the
Gotta
30.
keep him ourselves a
78
chance.
yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb.
Ah, 93 speed, bitch. Come on.
About the 21 or 22. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Watson off play action. He's got Njoku over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Great drive, Gabe.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Great drive.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Third and 2. Watson steps away.
Good fucking play, dude.
And he's brought down. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
No way.
On 4th down, Watson. That's complete right around the 8. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he's brought down, but not before they get across the 20-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow on play action. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins.
Dog.
This well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive
and
find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down.
No way, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Michael, man? I didn't even get an animation, bro. His face, that's alright. That's what you need to do right there. Didn't even get an animation.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play
not over.
that ended up maybe closing them out.
Come on.
Now Chubb running right.
Ooh, get his ass.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
Great play call.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. And even 100 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And again, it's Chubb.
You trash, man. Just whiffing.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Okay, what happened last time we did that? Come on.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll try the air now with Watson. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete.
Great play call. Thought you were going to go on the street.
Before going out. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Come on!
Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that first down marker. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Here we go on 4th. Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
That one was just fucking ridiculous. That's all me, though. Trying to force it from there. GG's fucking playing like a clown.
And I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today,
he's passing like a clown, man. Good game, Gabe.
There on the tackle.
I think I might have found something with this 3-4 bear against you, though.
Happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the
defend the
football,
stretch a little better.
All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Chubb on the counter.
If you miss tackles, it doesn't mean nothing.
Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 120 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Hey, you gotta snap it. You gotta snap it.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Now it's Watson. Oh, no, he lost.
That's exactly what I wanted.
And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this stage
worked
of the game,
out
but they
100% for
with that ball pop free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And his carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action, but other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
That is no good. And the lead will hold at 10.
Too bad I just suck words.
Just about right to finish to this one.
Yeah, they needed 2 scores, and they needed that field goal there to be the first one and still give them an opportunity. But now, with the time left on the clock, I think this one's about finished.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get
This is intercepted, and that should do
Grant
it.
Delpit's about to turn into a superstar because of me.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
a lot of reason
What
to
a
get
fucking
voted into
game.
the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Down
Good game, brother.
And that should just about do it for this ball game.